Welcome everyone. Today I'm taking you on a journey through time to one of the most fascinating and complex histories in the world, Russia. Buckle up because this is a ride filled with vast empires, revolutions, and an incredible cultural tapestry. Let's rewind the clock to the 9th century. We're in the heart of Eastern Europe. The story of Russia began with the establishment of the Kievan Rus, a federation of Slavic tribes governed by the Varangians or Vikings. But don't confuse primitive with simple. This was a budding civilization with trade routes stretching all the way to Byzantium. In fact, the synergy of trade made it rich and powerful. It was during this era that Christianity began to spread, with Grand Prince Vladimir converting in 988. Imagine the monumental shift this brought to Russian culture, art, and society. Fast forward to the 13th century, cue the Mongol invasion, and what an invasion it was. They took down Kievan Rus in 1240, leading to around 250 years of Mongol domination, which we now call the Tatar yoke. Now, as daunting as this period sounds, it was not all gloom and doom. Local princely families began to rise, and with them the seeds of a new power emerged, the Grand Duchy of Moscow. This is where modern Russia's story truly begins. By the 15th century, under Ivan III, also known as Ivan the Great, Moscow began to expand its territory, unifying various Russian lands. He made the bold decision to refuse further tribute to the Mongols, signaling the start of a powerful Russian state. However, the drama was far from over. Enter Ivan IV, more famously known as Ivan the Terrible. His reign marked the first official tsardom of Russia. While he expanded the empire, his reign was also characterized by paranoia and brutality. He even had an infamous secret police force known as the Oprichniki. Can you say, slice of history? Now let's skip to the 18th century and meet Peter the Great. This guy was all about modernizing Russia. He traveled to Europe incognito to learn about Western technologies and ideas. Upon his return, he launched massive reforms, military, governmental, and cultural, with the aim of transforming Russia into a great European power. Peter also founded St. Petersburg, which became the new capital in 1712, a beautiful city with canals and Baroque architecture. But it wasn't without its struggles. Thousands died during its construction, showcasing the harsh realities of progress. Okay, we're reaching the 20th century now, and here comes the bombshell, the Russian Revolution of 1917. The people were fed up with the Tsar's rule, especially during World War I. Absolute chaos ensued. The Bolsheviks, led by Vladimir Lenin, seized power. In a whirlwind of events, the Romanov dynasty collapsed, leading to a new era, a Soviet Union which would rise and redefine the world stage. The Soviet Union became a superpower, but not without cost. The collectivization of agriculture, the Great Purge, and the Stalinist regime brought immense suffering, but also a sense of identity and strength. The Cold War further shaped global relations with